Hello everybody and welcome to the stream. My name is Jessica and as always, it's good to have you here. Please don't be shy to like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Um, we're getting ready for the big update that's happening in early June. We don't know exactly when in early June, but I'm thinking it's going to happen within the next 2 weeks. So it's time to get our valley prepped and ready for this update. I'm sure everyone has their own rituals and things that they do to prepare for updates at this point. We've had quite a few already. But I also have my own way of doing it, and I'm also going to give some tips and tricks on how to build up your star coins in preparation of the update and how to organize your valley and just how to prepare in general for the massive update. So I really hope you enjoy the stream, and let's jump into it. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you that I am not going to clear any of these night thorns. I've left them there for a reason, and it's because the new star path might require me to have a challenge to clear so many of them, and they don't spawn at a rate that I'm comfortable with leaving that to chance. So we're not going to get rid of any of those, and actually what I'm going to do, this is how I always do it. I start here, up at the Forgotten Lands. And one of the things that I do to prepare for the update is I already have a lot of star coins. But one of the things that I do to get star coins if I need them is I plant pumpkins. So I have plots where I have 99 of each crop in each of the biomes. And I plant pumpkins. Right now, these don't have pumpkins. I mean, I'm going to start picking stuff up. So I pick stuff up so that I make sure that I have enough of everything. And I do actually have pumpkins here because this is the pumpkin biome. But I have also the other two crops as well. And I have 99 of each of them here. So that I have plenty. Because some of the Star Path quests require you to collect crops. Certain types of crops. And especially because this new update 5, is going to focus on the Forgotten Lands, we're probably going to have to collect some of the crops from the Forgotten Lands. So it's very vital that we keep them here. So even if I do harvest them, I'm going to replant them and rewater them, which takes a lot of time to do. So I'll probably do that in another stream or off stream. If I do it in another stream, I'll have like some prepared stories or something to tell, stuff to talk about. Right now, this is what we're doing. We're going around and we're picking up all this stuff. This stuff spawns fairly regularly, so we don't have to worry about it. We can just have it, and having it in our inventory would be a great help. Fish as well. I always fish if I see like a gold spot or a blue spot, especially. Yeah, fishy, fishy. So Anna decided to watch that one. So I collect this stuff. I also harvest rock spots. You can never have enough resources from the rock spots. Let me just tell you, everything takes a ton of resources. So I'm going to do that here in a second as well. I'm going to harvest the rock spots. And I just do that every day up until the update. And usually that grants me, just doing this every day, grants me with enough resources to be successful during the update. And I like to speed run through it so I don't have to worry about it because I play a lot of other games as well. So part of that speed run process though is also just collecting stuff ahead of time so that you have it. So when you are playing the game, this is what you want to be doing. If you have other games that you also play, you can't dedicate all of your free time to just this one game, which I know a lot of us have that issue. A lot of us also have jobs and things we have to do, and we can't just spend all of our time gaming. So when we are gaming, in between updates, after we finish the last one, ran through it, this is what you do when you can get on. You collect resources, you mine rock spots, and this is how you take up that time so that you can get all the stuff, so that when you do have free time to decorate and stuff, you can also do that at times, but this is like really important also. Weeks before updates, usually I'll start this. But even if you just do it a few days before, if you know the date of the update and you're like, okay, well, I'm going to stop decorating today and start collecting materials so I can be ready, then do that, because that can be really helpful and really important. And you'll notice that you don't hear any music in the background. A lot of streamers have had issues with that I've watched. So I've decided just to be proactive and turn it off. Because even if you turn on streamer mode, I've seen people have issues with music being copyrighted. So it is completely off, and I do apologize for that, but I mean, there's nothing I can do. I don't want to get copyright striked, especially because I'm so early in starting my streaming journey. And I don't plan to be streaming this for very long. This is just like kind of a cozy stream. You can even have it on in the background if you'd like, just to, relax and enjoy your evening, your night. It is 9:30 for me right now. I don't even normally stream anything at this time. I usually don't stream until I've been streaming Hogwarts Legacy, and I've been starting that around 2 or 3 in the morning. I'm streaming till about 4 or 5, depending on when I started. So this is just a different type of stream for me. I'm trying this out. I wanted to do a video, but I haven't quite mastered that yet. If you watch my Sims video, you'll understand. I have not mastered video making and editing, so I'm still learning that, and until I learn it, I probably won't have very much up, at least the basics. I know that my videos are not going to be perfect for starting out, that's just a given, but I mean, if you watch the Sims video that I have up, you'll understand. I know it's bad. I'm well aware it's bad. Feel free to watch it if you'd like, though. I could really use the views to get monetized, but I'm going to do some more research, because that was not, my best moment. Right now, we're just picking stuff up. We're harvesting stuff. We're just enjoying our time. There's a lot of fog in the valley today. When I first logged on, it was raining. I've noticed that happens a lot more, too, right before an update, is it rains more in the valley. There's also more moonstone chests, which I have not found the one for today yet, either. I haven't really played it at all today. I'm not sure that I played yesterday, either. So we're definitely going to be keeping our eye out for the moonstone chest, because we need that. So that we can get the star path. I think I already have enough moonstones for the star path, assuming it costs the same as it did the last time. But I just want to make sure. Because I don't want to pay for it. I will pay for stuff after I've, built up a following, and I'll start paying for stuff and adding more stuff and doing more stuff on here once I've built up, more people watch and I start making a little bit of money off of this. I'm going to obviously put that money right back into this so that I can keep making good content and making it better. My goal is to do this as my full-time job. I really enjoy it too. So I know it's going to take a long time, and that's fine, because I'm actually enjoying myself so far on this journey. I'm having a lot of fun with this. I'm having fun learning about how to do this. I'm having fun doing it. I'm having fun with all of it. So I honestly didn't think it would be this much fun. I think that's why I'm on here so often too. Because it's just so easy to do when you're enjoying it. And I guess that's the most important part of this, is just enjoy what you're doing. Don't do anything that isn't fun. Don't do anything that isn't enjoyable. Enjoy it. If you enjoy every second of it, then it won't feel like a chore, and you'll actually do it. If you don't enjoy it, then just don't do it, because there's no point. Honestly, that's my philosophy. There is no point if you're not enjoying, because it's just gonna fall to the wayside as soon as you meet whatever goal you're trying to meet, or even before you meet it. You might even just give up because you're not enjoying yourself. Enjoying yourself is the most important thing you could do for yourself. I cannot wait until we get multiple houses. I'm gonna have so much fun with the decoration purpose of it, because I was just saying after the last update, when I was trying to set up and figure out how I wanted my valley to go, I gave up decorating because there was not enough stuff to fill the space that I had. I had so many ideas, but I didn't have the stuff to use to do it. And one of the ideas was villager houses. We needed more of them. We needed more variety. We need different types. So I just didn't do it. And so I'm really excited about that part of the update specifically. I know a lot of other people are too. I think that's really going to just make our valley spot. But I also hope that the houses we can place elsewhere, like to have multiple, I hope that they're functional so that we can go to them when we need them. We can even have one in each biome. We don't have to keep running back to our storage rooms. That would be amazing. I feel like that would be the greatest thing that they could give us in this update, honestly. I never get all of these. I do get all the coins whenever I have them. Yeah, I got stuck. So anyway, I'm really excited about the houses. I'm excited about the new characters we're going to get. The fairy godmother is exciting. I don't know who the other character is. Some people have called her by a name. I've never seen anything to do with that particular character before. So I'm kind of excited to learn more about her. I should have done some research on her before the stream, honestly. Because whatever she's from or in, is she from Wreck-It Ralph, maybe? Because I've never seen that movie, and I know that there's like a little girl in that. I know I seem so uncultured. I love Disney, and I know the majority of Disney movies and who's in them and what they're about. But that's just one that I don't know a lot about. If she's not in that, then whatever she's in, I don't know anything about, apparently, too. So, whatever it is, though, I'd be happy to watch it, to look it up. If you know what it is, please comment it or put it in the chat if you're in the stream right now. I would love to know what movie is that little girl in that's coming to the valley, because I have no idea. I thought Wreck-It Ralph, but I could be wrong. She has a similar art style, the way that she's presented, but at the same time, like, it's really hard to tell. A lot of Disney movies are done with the same art style as others. So let's see what I have. Okay, I got more Dreamlight. That's another thing too. Because we are probably going to get more realms soon as well. I know we're gonna get the Beauty of the Beast realm in September, so we don't have to worry about that for a while. But I'm wondering, there's something I'm specifically wondering about, and that's this area here. This big, huge area up here. What is this? And are we getting another realm that's going to go there? Because I know, like here we have these snowy mountains and stuff, that's extra stuff. And I wonder if that's going to be utilized as well, because right now, this is all we get for the Frosted Heights. But I wonder if this is going to open up too at some point. And I'm hoping this new update brings us access to these islands as well. These portions of the map that we can't access yet. Also this up here that we can't access to on the upper part of Forgotten Lands. There's portions of the map, and maybe that's on purpose because it's for aesthetic purposes only. But I would really love to be able to access like the whole everything, because I feel like with all of the Disney characters that there are and all of the potential that they have to bring them to the game, And each one is having their own story, so it's going to be a while before we get a bunch of them. But the fact that there's so much potential for it alone. Why is this sticking? There we go. I don't know why that's doing that. Yeah, and it's like going off on its own too. I might have to fix that later. But oh, we got a blue hammock. That's nice. I feel like there's not going to be enough room at a certain point for everything. I don't have enough room in my inventory to go in the cave. I don't think the only thing I need in the cave is whatever gems come out of it. So let's go back to the map. Let's go back to our house. We'll go in the cave next, because I do actually need whatever gems come out of it. So I kind of do it from, like, top down. I've been playing this since the beginning, by the way. Why are these buttons sticking? I don't understand. Like, it's not doing what I want. There we go. Okay, we're gonna have to get rid of some of those. Okay, we didn't need those. Yeah, it's like not. I don't know what's going on with this. I really want to give you the stream, but if this gives me a hard time, I might not be able to. So I'm sure I already have like all the flowers. But it's still good to make sure. Yeah, this is giving me such a hard time. Why is it? Press. Press. Yeah, I might have to end this early and just make this really short stream because it won't let me do anything. All of a sudden. It's not letting me do what I need to do. I don't have this issue with anything else. We finished fixing these. I have those. Let me just check and see. 50 of those. 50 of those. This is probably easier just looking. 50 of those. More than... I have 50 of those. I have 50 of those and 50 of those. Yeah, I can't play when it's acting like this. I don't know what the deal is. I'm gonna have to fix it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm missing one. It's doubled. Yeah, I'm pressing the button, but it's not doing anything half the time. And then the other half of the time, I'm not pressing it now, and it's just going off on its own. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to call it quits so I can figure out why my controller's acting up. I'm sorry. This is crazy. It shouldn't be acting like this at all. I didn't do anything. What's it doing now? Okay. Yeah, I can't play. It's not even letting me go back to the title screen. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to have to end this. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm going to figure out what's going on. I hope you all have a great day, great night, great whatever. And I'll catch you in the next one. Hopefully I'll be able to come back in a little bit if this fixes.